Okay. I think everything's launched. Almost everything's launched. Need to launch the bot. I need to get Merms's bot up and fucking running soon. I have it downloaded, it's just I haven't set it up properly and made sure it actually works with my own bullshit. My own fault, really, but yeah, this week's been hell. Okay, I think so. I'll go there. Okay, that all going. Just need to make sure the bot is running correctly. Come on, load up. What up, Merms? Give me a second. Need to make sure everything is running as expected. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get shit moving. I'll give you 3 seconds. More generous than most. Right, what happened right, I got fucking murdered. Right, I died horrifically.
Starting now. Ads are done.
Alright, we're back. Right, I remember what happened. I got fucking murked in at the Shavlani Fortress. So tell you what, we're gonna avoid the fortress for now. We need clothes like a son of a bitch. Let's go to where we think Grossberg is, because we've got goblin flesh that needs to be delivered onto our enemies. I mean, to our friends. Off to the town. We're gonna do a practice run. By practice, I mean a warm-up. Words are hard. Okay. So if I remember right, the whole thing that we're doing too is that we're trying to get our Death Star PG to level 5 and our LMG to level 5 as well, because we're trying to do a whole bunch of shit with that. I have my grenades. Call me Michael Vick when I put down these dogs. Alright, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but I'm also very sorry anyway. Welcome back, Mervs. Yeah, you already know about the fact that I freaked the fuck out about the job interview I thought I fucked up. Turns out that I didn't. So that was the main big thing, basically. What we got? Fuck it, I don't have armor plus 15, extra jumps. Fuck me, this thing cripples my ass. Hold on. Not only does it do that, it cuts my move speed. This isn't what I want. I'm already slow. I miss being like Sonic. I think it was this way. Yeah, that was the main thing. Heart palpitations have been giving me issues. Fucking running. Fucking worthless specimens, a whole lot of them. Yeah, heart palpitations were giving me issues this past week. Not great. I think he'd be a good fit. I hope so. I hope I'd be a good fit. Considering all the shit I've done in my current position, I think I'd be a good fit too. Let's just hope that let's just hope the hiring man, let's just hope the director that's going to be interviewing me next thinks the same. We got just some penisy fucking beats. Bullet speed minus 90, durability loss plus 200%. Fuck that shit. Being able to stalk him on LinkedIn? I never even bothered to look at LinkedIn for that. I don't want to deal... LinkedIn is a fucking plague upon mankind. Charm resistance. I did manage to cut my fucking finger open pretty... I managed to cut my finger open pretty well at a thrift shop, though. Really cool. That was about it. From across you? I mean, true, but... I didn't think about it. I legitimately did not think about, like, actually taking a look at LinkedIn. I got concerned about shit with work, and I got concerned about shit with my heart. God, please. I got an egg. At least I moved quicker. Do you have any questions for me? I mean, I already have, like, questions set up and shit. Don't just shrug and... Well, I know that. I did that the first interview. I'm all good, don't worry. It is, unfortunately, not the first of those interviews I've had. I don't think you were around at the time, but... This first job, I had two options between this current job that I'm at and a position doing dev work for an MLM. Not as a member of the MLM, but as, like, somebody supporting it, basically. And I went through 5 rounds of fucking interviews at that MLM before they went with a different candidate and basically said it wasn't my fault, it was just that a different candidate came along that was a slightly better fit. Ridiculous. Can't make a decision. Yeah, I got all the way to the fucking CEO, Merms. I thought it to be fucking ridiculous too, and that after all of that, I got rejected. We already have the Mario, don't we? We already had the Mario, I should say. All the way to CEO? Yes. Yeah, I also thought it was ridiculous that I got all the way up there and then got a fucking rejection right afterwards. So, who knows? I've been at this current position for like 4 years. So, like... maybe it was better that I didn't actually get it, you know? Ever talking to the CEO? Yeah. I think it was also because of the fact that, like I said, it was like a a company that did MLM shit, you know? So, like, I think things were a bit different between them. Don't excuse it, mind, but it is, like, a thing. Oh, you know what else I fucking lost? I lost all of my fucking charms, too. I totally didn't even think about that. God damn it, those charms were good. I will say, though, I wonder, the YouTube streams have been falling off a lot recently, and I don't know why. I wonder if YouTube's changed how they actually weigh streams versus normal videos. Without any charms? Alright, thank you. Fuck. Bad dog! There you go. Alright, let's see. We're just getting this to level 5, so I can actually move on to a different gun. I know what you're thinking. Gee, Pope, you could probably just, like, move on to a different gun already and not have to deal with this one. But I want to be able to sacrifice this gun. So if I ever wanted to use it again, it'd be easy to. Oh, fuck. Launcher oil. Damage was 25, RPM minus 20. Yeah, RPM for this gun is already pretty good. I don't need it. Move on to another gun already? Yeah. But otherwise, I have been relatively at peace. Not really. The fucking heart issues have been a bitch. But there's not much I can do about it. I have a doctor's appointment and all that shit set up. And I've been busy basically also trying to throw myself into, not into like a fucking cauldron. Why was I immediately thinking that? Just throwing myself into like other shit to keep myself occupied and not thinking about like the current state of the world and all that fun shit. And I need a fucking cauldron that I can make soup. You can make it with a pot. I don't even know where the fuck you could buy a cauldron in the modern day. Who's making cauldrons in modern America, really? Cheeseburger. For Merm's soup. I gotcha. But yeah. So far, no Howler palpitations today, but... Yeah, I don't know. Work was a thing. We've got a whole big prod production, prod deployment coming up soon. That is worrying me a little, but... That prod deployment happens after I get back from my vacation week. Oh, it's made from it's a pumpkin soup. Just boil it in the pumpkin. I mean, that wouldn't work now that I think about it. Still a hungry bitch. Oh, we are so close. Come on. I just also need armor. Let me have my cauldron. I'm not taking it away from you, man. I'm just saying. You don't need a... Yeah. I'm more at peace than I have been today. I'm more at peace today than I have been the entirety of this week. I think it's more just because of the fact that, like, I kind of realized I didn't fuck up that interview with that one job. I'm still really rooting for it. Really fucking hoping for it, because it would be a huge... It'd be a huge bonus to me. Because that would double my salary, and it would basically mean that the dream of being able to own, like, a little home in the city would actually be, like, a lot more obtainable really easily. Big quality of life? Yeah, that too. Not having to, like, deal with my current boss in some ways would also be a huge boost. Ah, right. Raccoon wants it. That's why. Can't get rid of my suit of armor right now. I'm wearing a fucking Canadian tux. What do you need again? You need sawdust for a fucking reason. Yeah, it would be a huge improvement to my quality of life. I'd be very happy with being able to, like, get that new job. But anyway, we're playing this again, because I had no idea what the fuck to do today. I did discover that I do actually own Hotline Miami 2, so we may actually play that tomorrow. And by may, I mean pretty much guaranteed we're playing that tomorrow. Of course, we're still going through this because I need to find Grossberg. Chub oil. Me, IRL. Alright. Once you buy a house, some steaming tacos, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other shit I need to do, too. One of them is that I've got, like, I have a literal goddamn, like, written-out list of, like, irons in the fire that I've got right now for, like, projects that I want to do and other shit. Slightly bitten off a bit more than I can chew with some of them, I'll admit, but a lot of them are just basically, like, quality of life stuff. Not quality of life, but, like, hobby shit that's also not hobby shit. There's also a lot of cleaning I need to do, too, but that's, like, less related. God, this guy makes me walk like a grandma. This is definitely not a hedge maze type of gun. No! You know what? We had insurance on all of those guns. I had not even realized that I was, like, that low. Alright, we're gonna, like... Wrong gun. I have local AI. Yeah. Won't lie that I say I haven't thought about possibly setting something up on my end for it, but it just wouldn't be worth it at this point in my life. Oh, that was all of my fucking, like... That was all of the old... Alright, so... We have that sacrificed at least, that's not a big deal. Let's see. We have a lot of shit. That's an assault rifle, the Catacoils are assault rifle. We already have an LMG we're using. We have a Kleinbauer, pistol, shoddy, songbird. We've got a Valet. Right, this one doesn't need barrel extension stuff. I got too many gun cranks. Brother, you... so far... Alright, so here's the thing, Merms. You could have fucking told me that, You could have told me that those were, like, Star Wars droid names, and I would have fucking believed you. Like... I read those, and my mind immediately goes to, that's Star Wars shit. Quen is a Chinese model made by Alibaba. Show OpenAI's ChatGPT. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I still find it funny there's a lot of people who exist in the space that really hate the Chinese models because of an alleged, like, instance of theft. I find it funny because the chances that the Chinese probably did end up, like, manage to lift, like, a model's, like, training data for themselves. I'm not gonna lie, pretty high, I bet. I would think it's probably, like, there's a good chance that they did. I still find it very funny, though, that a lot of those same people that are, like, screeching about how it's, like, there was, like, some sort of theft that went on for those models. I do find it funny that it's just, like, they say that shit and then immediately talk about how their shit's not, like, theft. Some of the training models came from stealing American AI models. Oh, no, guaranteed. It's a guarantee that they did. No doubt in my fucking mind that they probably distilled some American ones and just called it a day. All the data first. True! Which I think a lot of those guys really fail to understand, is that... Which is something I think those guys don't really understand all that well, if at all. We're gonna try this again. I was just an idiot that didn't pay attention. It's either that or I finally lost the sauce. We are not using the Augusta yet, because the Augusta... We're gonna run with the Catacoil because I want to actually use the Augusta for something different. We're trying this again. Yeah, it's just like, it's funny seeing them bitch about it when it's just like, brother, the data you stole, you literally robbed every online site that you could of any transcribable data whatsoever, so that way you could make your, like, plagiarism model. Give me a break. Like, let's not pretend that you're somehow innocent and that what you did was, like, morally justified. Much faster Quenmal is supposedly better at writing code. Thinks I would ever know. Oh, you know what else I fucking lost? I lost all the goblin flesh. God damn it. Well, we gotta get the toilet paper. We need that for repairs. Someday we'll get that shitter. 3,000 fucking thinking tokens for whatever response. Well suited for interactive jobs. Yeah. I'm still thinking that we're probably approaching, like... I'm still kind of hoping that we're approaching, like, what I'm expecting that we're approaching. Which is that sort of, what's the best way to describe it? I still definitely think that we're approaching, like, a definite crash with AI, just because, like, a lot of people are getting kind of tired of it, IMO. And I think a lot of people are kind of realizing that AI is all fine and dandy, but, like... God. It still pisses me off how fucking clogged GitHub's, like, trending repository tab is with just, like, AI stuff, because it's just, like, and none of it's interesting or... I had your shit originally, Grossberg. Do you seem a lot crazy excited about it now? Less? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is, like... You have a lot of people who have the AI data centers who are living nearby, and they're very fucking loud, apparently. And, like, water tables are getting fucked up because they're just draining groundwater as quick as they can. You have people losing their jobs to it. And you have, like, power prices going up like crazy because of it. And it's just, like, it makes you wonder, where does the buck stop? You also have people like Sam Altman who can't read the fucking room, who have essentially decided that the AI singularity is here and that it's going to be glorious, and that people get surprised when people try to throw a hand grenade at him. Well, they're probably not actually throwing literal hand grenades at him, but you know what I mean. Is a problem. Oh, I guarantee he is one of those, like, tech CEOs. Like, same with, like, Peter Thiel and Elon Musk, where I'm continuously surprised nobody has attempted to shoot him. I don't expect them to get luck to actually succeed in killing him. I'm expecting an assassination attempt at a minimum, though. Like, nobody has shot him yet. Like, Peter Thiel in himself is, like, you would expect there to be at least one person to have at least tried to go after him. Elon Musk has enough money and enough influence where there's probably enough people who would actually not want to kill him. But Sam Altman is like somebody I would expect to at least have had gone... Well, I'm talking like publicly. Like, Donald Trump had two. One of which, the second one of which I'm kind of doubting may have been a real one, but like considering that he was never injured with it, compared to like the first one, and he's like a massive narcissist, it would never let anybody like actively harm him or like maim him if they could try. But like, so many tech CEOs, it's just like, you are alive entirely because of the fact that somebody hasn't attempted to like just shoot you dead yet. You are like on borrowed time. Type shit. Now we're leveling this gun up so I can act. Oh, hold on. Oh, god damn it. It dropped me a Breacher 8. This shotgun sucks. Not the Chihuahua. Not that I'm saying that people should, mind you, now that I'm realizing that they may be taken out in a bad way. I'm not saying that people should be trying to kill them. Martyrs tend to be much more effective at, like, drumming up support than you would think. But I will state that I am continuously... I made tacos. I totally forgot about that recipe for tacos. But I will state that it is a continuous surprise to me that, like, there hasn't at least been one public attempt of somebody trying to, like, shoot him or poison him or blow him up. Have tacos today. I could go for a taco. I really could, but I want to like hand make it, which would mean actually like testing out the recipe that I have for like for masa that I've got. Haircut, tacos, and indoor skydiving. Oh, is your nephew back with you or a different nephew? You don't have to answer before I forget. You don't have to answer. That's actually really big. He's back with me. I gotcha. Well, I hope you two are... well, he's in a good... You know, I'm trying to word this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a fucking dickhead here, but... It's good that he's back. He wanted to stay with Mom and it did not go well. Well, he's safe. That's the big thing. And he's in a safe place he knows and loves. But anyway. I do have your version of the modbot downloaded, Merms. I just quite literally have not gotten around to actually, like... I could go for a bowl of mac and cheese today, but I need to, like, not have so much fatty garbage in my belly. I need to not eat like shit. I know I've gained weight because certain shit has, like, gotten tighter around my stomach, and, like, I need it to not be so tight. Start sixth grade, Jesus. That makes me think that, like, some of my old friends from childhood have kids now. And it's just, I don't know what to think of that, because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Because, like, I grew up with those guys. And them having children seems psychotic to me, because it's like, I know them. I grew up with them. A couple of them are kind of knuckle-dragging idiots, in some ways. Tinvis Fugit, yeah. Fuck it, definitely fuck it. Hope you go. Meanwhile, I wasn't even seeing anybody. Same here! And it's just like, they're married and they have kids! Like, the guy I know talking about, he's married with a child now, and it's just like, Jesus, fuck! Granted, he's gotten stupider somehow. He's a Trump supporter of all fucking things. After everything, he's still a Trump supporter, and it's just like, brother, he actively fucked you over with your deployment. You got sent to Afghanistan because of him. Like, it's just like, it fucking squicks me out, because it's like, how the fuck are you supporter of him? He sent you to Afghanistan! I didn't get married till I was 30. I'm approaching... My birthday's coming up soon. Now that I totally forgot about that. My birthday's coming up soon. But I think today's actually the anniversary of my grandmother's death from last year. Jesus. Lots changed. She's at peace. Happy death of... Don't say happy death anniversary. It wasn't a happy day! Drifter 9. I already have one of those. I could just sell this one. Where's the goddamn sawdust? Oh, speaking of sawdust, oats. I can't deal with oatmeals a lot of the time. Come here, a grandmother Pope. Fuck it, why not? Fuck! Ow. 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 Yeah, it's weird to think about it. It's also weird thinking about, like, other buddies of mine also having kids at this point in their lives, and it's just, like, it doesn't feel real, you know? It don't feel real that they're, like... Well, I went to his fucking wedding, so it's not that unheard of, right? It's not that weird that I went to his fucking wedding, so it's not that big of, like, a change. It was this way because of long, unbroken chains of human beings having sex. Don't make me think about my parents having sex, for the love of God. I hate you. Active vibes terrorism right there. God damn it. Human beings, Pope? Yes, and what are my parents if not human? Well, I was gonna say the jury's out on my mother, but, like, it's not. She's very human. Just, very broken human. That was a rude thing to say about my own mother, but, like, fuck me, dog. Panda. My sister-in-law is also broken? Yeah, fun. Back to this game. It's a comfort game. Fuck you. Besides, we're playing a different one tomorrow. I discovered that I actually do own a copy of Hotline Miami 2 on GOG, so we're playing that tomorrow. I just installed it, but I haven't actually gone forward with it because I had this in mind, and I didn't think ahead. When have I ever thought ahead, after all? Damn it, I thought that would work. I can barely spell GOG. But Panda, how have you been? Good news on my current job front stuff. I have a second interview with the company I interviewed with a couple weeks ago. Not a couple weeks ago, like a week ago. So your boy may be getting a new job, hopefully, if everything goes well. And if it does go well, your boy's getting his salary fucking doubled. Oh, and I did get a raise at my work this week for the next upcoming fiscal year of 2.9%. Not gonna lie, that's not a terribly large amount, but fuck it, we'll rock. Better than a slap in the face? Yeah, I mean, I saw people bragging about getting, like, a 1%, like, fucking raise, and it's just like, Jesus fuck, we really are in a recession. Don't matter what, like, doesn't matter what other people say, we are in a, that is recession behavior there. Sure have found no clothing, huh? So yeah, pray for me that at this job, that the second interview I have, it is with the director of the like a lot. It is with the director of the I can't fucking speak. Holy shit. Also, before I forget, the AI shit that Twitch implemented and tried to and it's an opt-out for their shit, right? Regarding, and that AI shit is regarding, like, specifically, you may already know of it, but, like, the AI shit in regards to the changes that they recently implemented for, like, opt-outs and, like, messages and all that stuff. Don't worry about that here. I've already disabled it. They will not be... They don't have consent to train on data here. I doubt that they haven't already been doing that personally. It's Amazon. But Amazon, of all the big tech companies, has been the one that has been experimenting with AI shit, has been the one that has been losing the most money, apparently. I've heard of Amazon, yeah. But yeah, there's no AI shit here. Nobody's data's been harvested to train some fucking Amazon Q AI to pull. I've never actually... I didn't even know Amazon had its own, like, in-house AI shit until like, about a year ago. And I figured that it was just, like, meh. I have not used Amazon Q before, which is their in-house AI. I have not heard the greatest things about it, truth be told. Though I haven't really heard much of anything about it, which I think is kind of an issue for them. Because they have not advertised it, and they have sank just nothing but money into it, and have made very little back. Kind of funny. It's like that site that you could go onto that basically details how much money... if AI is profitable or not, and the answer has never changed from no, and it details that there's only been, like, a few companies that manufacture the hardware that have actually made money from AI. Oh, fuck. What do I want to, like, get rid of here? Umbrella term for a bunch of different AI applications. Is it now? Oh, I did not know. For those of you who are wondering about that, Worms at one point worked for Amazon, and did, in fact, work for Amazon. If there's a man in this planet that knows what he's talking about, it's Merms. Chatbot is absolute hot garbage. So I've been told. Most chatbots are garbage. Most AI applications are garbage. It also reminds me. For those of you who don't know, there is an Amazon, or at least all over the place. You may have seen, like, the AI application stuff, which is usually hot trash, right? Amazon Q developer is actually pretty decent. Is it now? Huh. You may have seen, if you are somebody who has had the misfortune of dealing with it, just, like, you know, an overabundance of AI chatbots in our everything on this planet. You may have seen that there has been, if you've ever been on GitHub, a quite literal overuse and overdependence on a, what's the best way to describe it? In-house models aren't as good as the frontier models, which isn't surprising. If you've ever been on GitHub, you've probably seen, like, actual, seen repositories for stuff that essentially is meant to, you know, in theory, of course, with quotations attached, help to, de-slopify your AI by getting rid of the keywords and, like, certain, you know, punctuation marks that help people identify your AI's output as slop for, like, text and stuff. And it still baffles me. My version of VS Code. My normal version of VS Code works fine. I have no interest in AI-ifying my own version yet. At all, really. It's very funny to me that they're just, a lot of these guys will go on about how, like, it will, their VS Code, how, like, their, you know, that the little fucking skill file that they have for Claude Code essentially makes it like less de-slopifies the AI's output, which it's hard to tell if they're joking or not, because it isn't the slopification, it being slop. It's not because the fact it has tells of being AI, it's slop because it's AI. It doesn't matter if you get rid of the M dashes, it's still AI slop. So it doesn't have AI development in mind? Yeah, so I probably won't be using it then. If ever. It is fucking funny, though, just seeing that shit, because it's like, you see it, and you see them talking about it in earnestness, and it's just like, they miss the point of people calling it AI slop. Like, it's not slop because people can tell that it's made by AI, it's slop because it's AI. It doesn't matter if it has tells or not. If it's AI, it's AI, you know? It's funny, because it's like, they miss the whole fucking point. Excuse me? Hey, I've got an LMG with your name on it, you little shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I think YouTube changed how they discoverability works for streams recently, because I've noticed that there has been just a barely spell LMG. Me too, buddy. Me too. I think they changed how discoverability works on YouTube streams, because I haven't, because it's been about 5 streams now where I haven't really seen much of anybody come through on the YouTube side. Which sucks, because YouTube has been, especially bad about a lot of shit recently. So, fun fact about YouTube's, like, live stream stuff. They've been, kneecapping the shit out of it. You're probably wondering, G-Pope, what do you mean by kneecapping? So the first thing that happened, apparently, is that they did have a clipping function, which, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much like standard for Twitch, and that is how clips are essentially the main reason why streams get discovered on Twitch. Whoops. And YouTube had them for a bit, and then destroyed them for whatever fucking reason. Right? From what I can tell, apparently, YouTube has been doing absolute gangbusters in making it very difficult to use the platform as a streamer, and for, like, videos and other stuff. Let's see. I got rid of my oil. So one of the things that YouTube has is that they have better video quality because it's a YouTube player and they've been doing it for a long fucking time. Right? But it's like their moderation tools are shit. They had better discoverability for a while on their streams and other stuff, but their chat client was garbage. They had it essentially be so that way your live streams could be easily discovered if you had people to subscribe to you and, like, you subscribed onto YouTube, and that could lead to a whole bunch of other good stuff. But their API was garbage for streams. My understanding now is that they have done a lot of heavy work, basically nuking anything to do with live stream stuff. Which kind of sucks, because now it's just like YouTube's kind of becoming a slight bit more unusable again. And it does make me wonder what the fuck they're planning, because it's obvious that they're not really thinking terribly far ahead about much of anything. I have 2 of these kits, let's see. I have to remember, I got grenades. I should be using them. Which way did I come from? Oh, right, this way. Yeah, alright, yeah. Now we gotta wait for them. Now we gotta wait for the guy who just shat fire all over the floor to actually let it evaporate a bit. Oh, god damn you. You put out fire? No. You don't put out fire. It's like getting caught on fire in Noida when you don't have the ability to put yourself out. You just gotta wait for it to go out naturally. It just... now it popped? Jesus, that took a while. Shitter. Go all this. What I'm saying is that it's... what the fuck was I thinking of? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. How did I lose my train of thought that badly? What's wrong with me? You know what? Fuck it. We're done. We've lost train of thought. It's derailed. We're abandoning it like an unwanted child. Fuck it. We're good. We're done. I'm not gonna think about it no more. It's obvious that I'm fucking brain dead today. I can't think. Let me reload this before I get caught with my pants down. I will say, though, I have gotten into, like, handiworks recently, which has been kind of interesting. I did recently manage to dye a pair of jeans that I had bought that fit, but were in a not-so-great color, but were too light of a color. Interesting moment. I managed to stain the wall on my rental. I rent my apartment. I managed to stain my own wall, which, not great. Won't lie. Not great that I did that. We're buying as much 7.62 as we can. I burn that shit like it's made of fuck. I burn that shit, man. Holographic sight. I have sights on everything now. Call me Four Eyes of how many sights with how much... You know what? That's not it. That's not the right way. If I had glasses... I am wearing glasses right now, but if I was wearing glasses on my character, then it would be Four Eyes. But I'm actually like... I'm a prophet with how much foresight I've got. At least the chickens sacrificed themselves for me. Alright, I saw you, like, sneaking out over on this side, dickhead. Where'd you go? You better not be Scooby-Dooing the shit out of me. I'm gonna be mad. And by Scooby-Dooing, I mean just basically running around a table while I'm on the other side of it to try to keep me away. Because I'll try to figure out a way to go over the table to fucking throttle you to death. God, I cannot wait for my week vacation to come up soon. It's gonna be wonderful because then I get to stream a lot more because I won't have to deal with work. And my boss is on vacation this coming week, so I get essentially 2 easier weeks. I feel wonderful. It also feels great when, like, certain stuff that my, oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Heal me. Nashville hot chicken. Hell yeah. Down, Fido. Alright. So yeah, expect more. We're gonna have more stream. Not this next week after this weekend, but the week after. 2 weeks from today. Expect a lot more streams. No, not even 2 weeks from today. Like a week from today. I'll be back on back. What the fuck is happening to me today? I can't speak. I can't think. Think is much too real. Okay. Believe it or not, Shed, I did take my meds today. I did take my medication today, and I had caffeine, so I should be more focused. I don't know why I'm not. Something obviously broke in my head. Anybody who's ever watched my shit before knows that there's something definitely broken with me. But, more than usual today. If I could fly. I could get up there. What else have I been doing this week? So we got the game shit, but I also... I've been going more further down on the quest of just, like, trying to, remove the plastic from my life, which has been surprisingly difficult, because I know I'm not getting rid of all of it, but I want to get rid of most of it, you know? Like, some stuff I'm never going to... There's no way I'm going to be able to get rid of the plastic from it. Just because it's, like, safety reasons and shit. Where are you coming from? That was stupid of me. I nearly died. Ouch. Oyster oil, safety oil. We got a cultist's heart, the JO crystal, and a jar. Don't ask what's in the said jar. You won't want to know. Now we're wearing the fucking plate carrier. Move speed. God, I'm slow. We need something to speed me up. None of these are great. Get me out of here. We need a vamoose from this place. What was I thinking about before? Right, YouTube shit. Yeah, just, like, I kind of noticed that, like, YouTube's kind a bit off. I've also noticed, for whatever fucking reason, that, my follow count seemingly goes up every week by 1, and there's no notice of anybody following. And it's weird, not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it is weird, because, like, that would imply that, like, there's something going on. I cannot wear this. Like this. I need to, like... take you off. We're gonna put this back on, because I can't deal with how slow I am like that right now. I cannot. I can't deal with how slow I am. I should probably sell some of this. Where are the gun cranks? Some of our holographic sights, too. And the recon scopes. The Bresnik probably would be a good thing to sell too. This Hawklib flash hider. These Hawklin silencers. Yeah, let me sell this shit to you really quick. Buy that really quick. Alright, we've got ads coming up soon for on the Twitch side, so we'll take a little bit of a break. That way I can actually get some water, relax my throat a little bit. Don't think of it that way. You're thinking of it that way because I said not to think of it.
Ads are done.
Alright, we're back. Okay. Just look around. Need to see if we got anything else we could throw his way. This is a muzzle break. This is a B&D tactical it's selling. And a hunting scope. Alright, now we have $80 quadrillion. How close? We're like halfway to getting that rank to rank 4, 5, and we can actually. I think probably either the Songbird or the Kleinbauer we'll probably swap it out with next. There's also the Roquois, which we could also work with. There's also the Augusta, but that requires energy cells, and I don't want to burn those yet. Flock 76 is a shitpost of a gun. That's fine. If it means less recoil on that fucking thing, I'll take it. What you got for oils? Panda, if you're still here, how have you been, bro? This gun already has, like, nothing for recoil. I can't buy it with that. Ain't nothing here. Alright. I think we should be okay to go pick a fight with the Emperor. And then we can actually go and have fun. What am I saying? I'm saying some shit. I'm saying some stupid shit. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I still need to buy that fucking couch. I still don't have a couch. It's been like 4 months, and I still don't have a couch. I may be a bit lazy. Gurgly ass bitch. Shut up. Rubber. If we had a... Do we have a lung? Still have a lung. If we get a lung, we could make an object with it. Oh, the closest we got to, like, homunculi creation. There we go. Eat shit. Yeah, I've been at strangely at peace. I'm gonna say that peace is a good thing or a bad. Who threw that? Hello? Excuse me? Hey, Fish, what's poppin'? I'm doing good. How have you been? Amazing you. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I have been busy with work shit, and I'm looking forward to the vacation. I'll be coming up in a week. I actually need to think about something for that because I don't want to just like do another, yet again, another staycation type deal. Well, I already am doing that, but like I want to do something else, and that means like probably going to go do some museum shit. Be more streams that week, though. No, Mario, really? God damn it. Yeah, I've been okay. My brother's raging about capitalism right now. Can't really blame him for that, if I'm being truthful. God knows I've done that enough on this stream. God knows that I have done that quite a bit on this stream. Hey, bro, come out into the open where I can see you. Really? Says the American? Well, you know we can actually you know we bitch about a lot of shit, right? Here in America. Alright, we're gonna try to beat the shit out of the Emperor today if we can. By the way. Blast boot. Move speed minus 10, boost social resistance minus plus 15. means that if I'm using this gun, I am moving glacially. Capitalism. You're doing so good, Fish. You're doing so good. You say that shit. You piss me off. It's monarchy, except for the... More to you, I guess, man. I don't really... That ain't my cup of tea. My mod hood? I haven't heard of a smoke in a while. You're not getting a fucking mod hood. I'm not letting you have mod. I don't desire for you to ever have mod, truth be told. Can you drop a bow staff? Or was that a... No, it's not a bow staff. That was a artifact from the gun. Letting your evil... Fish, if I gave you mod, I fear for what would happen to this. I fear I would end up getting fucking banned somehow. You have proven yourself willing to say and do the stupidest shit imaginable. You give it to my brother? I would not give it to your brother either. I don't know your brother, and I don't really know your brother. He doesn't come around all that often. But as it stands right fucking now, I probably wouldn't. Just literally because the fact he doesn't come around enough for me to know if I could or not. I did all that stupid shit in self-defense. The spider joke is somehow self-defense. The spider's joke is self-defense now. Is that the lie we're telling ourselves today? Yes. Maybe I should make it so that way you can't have delusions of any kind to be a mod, not just delusions of grandeur, because that was a delusional statement. Shaved clip. Hobby would have been good for this one. I'm not even gonna, like, deign that with a response, Fish. I read that and I could just feel... You could feel the disappointment echo off of me in waves. My brother would be proud. Oh, fish. You worry me in ways that are hard to describe. If only I had Yulmust, I would have actually had a celebrate because I need that Yulmust. Makeshift rebreather fashioned around someone's lung with a straw. Christ alive. I've been worrying you for 3 years. What a 3 years that's been, fish. You'll probably be worrying me for another 3 years longer, I bet. I'm gonna buy more fucking 762. God damn it. Almost 4 years. Jesus fuck, I've been doing it that long. I actually am surprised I've been doing this for that fucking long. Hobbies are a good thing, though. Go sell this gun really quick. I'm your motivation. Fish. What on God's green earth would ever motivate me like that? Why would I be motivated for that? To be as cool as me. Show me the poster that you have on your wall and know it's there. I live in your walls. Fish, a poster of what, Brotendo? Let me just sell the actual armor of me. Fish, why on God's green earth would I have a poster of you, man? Because you look to me... Fish, I'm like 28, brother. What the fuck do you mean, role model? Why would you be in my role model for anything? Outside of what not to become? Bitch. God damn. See, my... Fish, I'm just gonna delete that message. Don't say that shit again, please. That's actually fucking gross. Disturbing and gross. That was that message. If I was a woman, you would have deleted it. Fish, I probably would have deleted it because it's fucking weird. Also, if it were an alleged woman that had said that shit, I probably would have thought they were a bot. And shot them and actually permanently shot them. Help! Help! Let's reload really quick. You like men more? Fish, that's not even what I fucking meant. I'm stuck. Oh! Where am I? Corpse Baker's a gun we don't have. Smartphone, cold beans. We are going to try to kill the Emperor today, chat room. God willing, we shall kill the Emperor. Thank God there's no fall damage. I'd be fucked. Where's this way we gotta go? Anti-prod policy. Illegated e-girls? Really now? God damn, that sucked. There we go. First, I found their IP accidentally made a Google account with the country's anti-fraud and stuff after they accepted our friend request and asked to play with they were scamming. That's kind of funny, fish. Discord account. That's kind of funny. Fucking bitches. I hate this. I hate fucking laying myself on fire so fucking much. I got bigger hops all of a sudden. I got a jump boost. I like it. At least you have helped out some people and helping to prevent fraud, fish. The dunce cap has popped up. I think the game's telling me I'm stupid. Don't tell me what I already know, game. Motherfucker! Anybody need to use the shitter really quick? We need to buy that fucking toilet for the base at some point. Poor congregation's been just been shitting in the woods like bears. IP viewing, so simply asks them to go away and live a happy life. There are worse things to do to people, I guess. It's not like they were... Oh, hold on, I hear some shit. Bitch. Oh, hold on. Oh, crap! I forgot. Yeah, I could light him on fire that way. Every time I find a server there, I activate the old Discord account, stand after the country's anti-fraud thing with some quick hello. I mean, you're doing the Lord's work. Those scammers just sort of predate upon people who do not know better or don't have any, who don't know better. God damn, my fucking nose is itchy today. Need to reload. Let's see here. Do I have... Oh, you're getting a bit worn down, bro, Tendo. Yikes. Come on. Toilet paper. Still warm, but not as bad. It was a flirting scheme, even you couldn't fall for it. No, I probably wouldn't. I imagine some lonely dickheads online probably could, though. Let's see. Gotta kill it. Hopefully. I think I did. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm good, fish, but thank you. I'm an adult man. I do not need protection, but thank you for the offer anyway. Go. Sniper scope, interesting. That hurt. That fucking hurt. Owie. Damn it. I thought there was a cook station up here. It wasn't. Don't say that. I actually felt my skin crawl reading that fish. That's fucking weird. Don't do that again. Gravy. Huh. That makes gravy. Interesting. First time I've ever learned a recipe for gravy of all things. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm older. Fish, you are like maybe about a year older than I am. I still can't believe that's even like truth. That's the fucking. I still can't believe that's the fucking truth that you are a year older than I am because you don't act at all. I also can't believe that I'm actually approaching 28 rapidly. God, I'm actually... I was thinking about it a bit too much. I am approaching fucking 28, dude. Holy shit. Oh, my tax return came like, oh, my back hurts. I should write a book and have a midlife crisis. Bitch, I'm not saying that you're fucking in your 40s. Close to getting both of them up a level. The fuck is this thing? The Warpick LMG 556 600. Oh Jesus Christ! Combines the power of capitalism, communism with a 556 large spewing machine is vision you expect from those economic systems. Interesting. East meets West kind of deal. Well, let's hope I can take that back home with me. This generation has no work ethic. Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Crank it up another 10 years. Another 10 years should be fucking unintelligible, fish. At what point do you start getting, like, Alzheimer's and start only speaking to me in German again? No offense, grilled cactus don't sound appetizing. So I got to mention at some point in like 5 years, one accused of baseball bat and hit me with the same day shipping. Talking joking about Germany in the past. Oh god. You know, I don't feel like actually hurting you, fish, believe it or not. You may be aggravating to the nth degree, but you're not like a shit person. Literal silver spoon, okay. We need a merchant like a son of a bitch right now. Need ammo like a son of a bitch right now, too, when I think about it. Fuck the Duhar. Fuck the dinner jacket. This looks a slight bit different. go. Rip! My girl, you're here! Let me sell you some shit, so my dear friend. We got this, this. I'm sell you these. You already have one of these. Sell you that. What do you have for me, Scrib? A singular box of 762, cool. Stiff Leg wants one of these. I'm going to grab that for Stiff Leg. Alright, we're good. Does she have a repair kit? I didn't even see. No. Fuck. Well, we needed a merchant, and I got it, so... This fucking 762 eating goddamn machine gun is so close to leveling up. I'm gonna be so fucking mad when I inevitably manage to level it up, or it's up there and it's ready to level up. I don't have the ammo. The turkey poultry. Damn. Oh well. Off we go. That was only the second part, too. Goddamn. Alright, let's see. How do we fuck ourselves over this time? We got a cleat. Hell yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Stomach feeling funny. I don't know why. Yo, is that a car stereo? Hell yeah, brother! I need to actually eat. I'm realizing I'm slowly dying. Notice how quick the catacoil is. Hold on. Let's see. What can I sell you? Car stereo and this. Yay. There we go. Now we're much better off. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we're good, we're good. Stummy's still feeling kind of fucking... It's got a literal rock in my stomach right now. Not like because I'm feeling like I'm sick, it's just like it feels like there's like something really hard and fucking awful in there right now. Can't get those mushrooms from up there. Not a moment too soon that we're able to actually use this, because we're running low. What's the exit? Alright, we're over here. This is our way in. Alright. Fill me up. Then after this, I believe it's what? We're gonna go kill... You gotta go kill Desert Claws, and then it's the witch. Killing is unholy. The witch is worse. A fucking turtle shell? Really? Not interested. And that's the Rector. And we have our literal laser gun to work with. There is a slight problem with this Ember Scroll being on this gun, in that I can't see Dick. Again? I'll take it. I need it. Damn it. Let me up. Ah. Stupid move. A singular sheet of A4 paper. You don't need that. Thank you, Fish. We've established that you're a fan of them. We've established that, like, eons ago. Thank you for apparently having to remind us once again. She wanted herbs. Fuck off. We need that up a top ship shape, shop, ship, yep. Yep. Even you thought I was... Smoke you... Brother. Yeah, no shit. You've done nothing to dissuade anybody of that opinion. It is immediately obvious to anybody with eye sockets and the capacity to read. Immediately apparent. Bread, that's fine. We could sell the bread, actually. Eat shit, bitch. Get cooked to death by my lasers. Go sell the bread of the specs. Femboys for a month. Brother, you've been demanding you've been demanding non-existent ball spiders. Even if I didn't know that you were into a specific type of man, one could tell that you were essentially batting for a different team than most. Yeah? Oh, dickhead. Balls cannot see straight. I don't even know where to begin to break down what the fuck you're talking about. I almost jumped in there. Okay. Good job, me. Some days I wonder about you guys and how you worry me in ways that are brand new. And I think silently about how the average Victorian child, if exposed to just this chat room alone, not to the rest of Twitch, but this chat room alone, would probably have enough excitement in their heart, not in a good way, to have a fucking heart attack. And all I could think of afterwards is, Christ alive, those poor kids. Alright, we're getting close to the fortress, boys. When we get there, probably be... actually getting close to, like, next advert of the stream. Or... go. If I'm K, then what is Cray? Gay squared. No! I don't think I got to keep my fucking Wakizashi. We can at least sacrifice the Rond. Nah, I can't be Gare. I know. Alright. That was a 7.62 gun. What do we want to rock with this time? I think the Rokwa, maybe? It's also 7.62, but... I'm so depressed. I fucked that up royally. God damn it. Well, I didn't lose too much. I just feel like shit. Is there anything for 50 BMG? 7.62, 12 gauge, and 9 mil. Nothing BMG. Let's go get this shit repaired. Oh, I had the fucking, like, vest for him, too. Damn it all. Let me see what we got stamps-wise. Toilets outside, we've got a baptismal font. I know it's probably a waste, but fuck you. Alright, we've got grenades, and we've got these, and we have insurance. We have insurance on at least a couple of them. Fucker.
Ad starting now. Ads are done.
Alright, we're gonna go get my ass kicked now. Let's have fun. Yay. I'm pissed. It's so much good shit, man. Alright, we may not actually kill the Emperor this time, because I'm mad and a bit depressed and sad, and I want to fucking jump off a cliff. Nothing's reloaded. Bitch. God damn, that sucked. I suck. God. Clump oil, what do you do? Bitch. I want to fucking die. God damn it, dude. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory type shit. I didn't even repair my fucking plate carrier, did I? Alright, what else did I just get? Kicker, damage, plus 20, recoil, plus 50%. This thing already has, like, no recoil. Alright, well, nothing about that shit. We'll get through this. You want me to be now clinically depressed. God damn it. Fourth wall breaking hoodie. Just tasting all things. Oh, I'm fucking pissed. Alright, so we can't do any sort of like 126 RPM. Christ alive. May have fucked up. I'm gonna pick up the fuck. I'm not wearing the fucking boot. I'm already slow as shit. Me looking at my school reports, school things. Fuck. Man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked today. What the hell happened? I learned a recipe for a hot pot. Yay. Multi-chamber. I'll wear the fucking cowboy hat, though. Asshole. Oh, I need to cook. I need to cook so bad. Just a fucking pile of corpses. Damn it. I'm getting quiet now because I'm pissed. I'm trying to focus. Okay, anyway. Where are the fucking enemies? Paper earthworm. Really forming bad habits with those earthworms, I think. Alright, let's see. Another Breznik BMD. And wet wipes. Something I had to clean my shitty ass up with. Already? How am I already full up with shit? Oh, have mercy. I'm still pissed. Still pissed I managed to fuck it all up. Now I'm gonna be looking like a dead shit for the rest of my life. I'm too late on that up front, but I can't speak. Fucking goddamn firebugs in this goddamn place. Stop letting me on fire. I just hit my microphone, my bad if anybody heard that. Go use some shit. I'm getting too quiet. I may need to actually stop stream if I'm continuing to just get this quiet. You guys aren't going to be having fun with me doing that. I'm legitimately just like locked in and I'm like not being entertaining in the slightest and it sucks. Yeah, I may just actually end stream soon, because if I'm getting this quiet and I just realized I just locked in and not talked, like, that's bad news for me. That and my stomach is starting to hurt a little bit, and I don't know why. A lot of Yanagi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. You know what, yeah. We're gonna head back. I'm just gonna stream for now. Like, legitimately, I'm just too locked in right now, and I'm, like, not capable of actually thinking like a human being. So I'm just going to, like, end it for today. I'll call it here. Sorry for that, chat. I do apologize. I don't know what the fuck came over me. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. CST for Hotline Miami 2. Be there or be square. There'll be a lot of violence. I like the first Hotline Miami, and the second one seems like it's gonna be just the same in terms of quality, so I will see all of you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and a wonderful rest